this. There it is. Okay. Hopefully you guys see me now. Thank you so much for watching. You are watching Crypto Talk Now live with Larry. Patches is going to join us momentarily. His camera's off because he's eating his dinner. Thank you so much for being here. Max has the evening off because he is working on the 24/7 live charts for us now. Hopefully you guys are seeing me without me being robotic, because on this end, it is showing a little bit of a lag. Thank you so much for being here. We will get to your comments momentarily, but first, we will mention our website once again, cryptotalknow.net. And you can see every day it's being worked on here. Currently, you can see you can download the app right here. It's going to be available soon in the App Store and also the Google Play Store. So the App Store for Apple and Google Play, it'll be actually available between those two. It's actually available to 3 billion people, which is still hard to believe that many people are in the App Store and Google Play combined. So we have some news to talk about. All this news is off of our website. We have some information here about Google, actually, of all things, Google Ads. We're going to talk a little about Bitcoin, a couple articles on Bitcoin, and then also we'll talk a little bit about our website and what we're doing on YouTube. So you can see here, this was a trial version the other day of the live charts. So we kind of have the live charts on steroids is what we have. And that was an idea by our own Michael Cornwell. Max and Edward Vincent are working on that right now behind the scenes. That's why Max is not on the live show. But yeah, let's say hello to the audience here. Brian Dowie said, "What's up, Larry?" Hey, what's up to you, Brian Dowie? Glad you're here. Chaka Crypto. We're going to get into showing Chaka Crypto since he's here. He says the app is really cool. Thank you so much for that. You know, if you get a chance, download the app. And also, Chaka, we're going to have a section. It's being worked on. You don't see it up here. It's going to be known as crypto content. You'll click on it and you'll get to see all the different content creators. I know for sure that Classy Crypto is going to be on there. A few other people, Maria, of course, and Chaka. We would love to extend the invitation to you right now. It saves us a little time. We're multitasking. We'd like you to be on our app and also our website. So basically, it would be something like this. So you got the CTN channel. We click on that right there, and it loads up. You can see there's our live show right now. Look, there you are. Chaka Crypto. The app is really cool. So you can watch live. You don't need to go through YouTube. So we'll have a page for you in a sense. You'll have a thumbnail if you want to be on there. Your live show will be on there. Your past recorded videos will be on there. Your future streams will be on there as well. So we have all this stuff being worked on. And I'm going to talk to you about the charity basketball game and event. We're going to probably add softball too in Miami. So let us do this. Let's say hello to Chaka Crypto by showing you his YouTube channel, Chaka Crypto. Of course, he's a great friend of the channel. He's a nice young man. I like saying it that way too. He said to me one day, "Well, I'm not so young." Yes, you are. You're young. You're a young man. All right. So here it is. So he talks about MetaMonkey AI. I'm not sure what this one is. The baddies. The baddies are coming. Okay. So I think these are NFTs off of Crow, I think. And what else is he talking about? NFT Showcase, Boomer Squad. Yep. I've heard of them through Nick, Texas Tornado. So he talks about a bunch of good stuff. He's a good content creator. We'd love to have him on there as well. Okay, cool. So he wants to be on. All right. So we'll mark it down. So Legrand's probably watching. We will make sure we reach out to you, Chaka, and we will we'll let you know when it's ready. We'll just, our guys, our developers behind the scenes, Legrand and everybody, will put your content on there. And if you want, I'll put the Twitter up here. Let me just do it so people can see it. You can message me directly on Twitter, CryptoTalkNow21, or Max if you want, DPG Maximus. Just send us a little bio if you want, and maybe a picture or two, and we'll put that on there. We'll make a little like a little banner or something for you and a little profile, sort of like Facebook. Basically, we're going to eliminate the need for YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. When it comes to crypto, all you need to do is one thing. It's going to be eventually cryptotalknow.com, but we're migrating everything over. So you just go to cryptotalknow.net, and there will be no reason at all to go to YouTube or Twitter or anything, because everyone's information will be through here. There'll be podcasts, all kinds of fun stuff. So back to the homepage, so to speak. We can get it to load up. Let's go into the comments here, and we're going to get into the news. So Chaka Crypto, he likes it. Tim Shea says, hey, because that's what Tim Shea says. I've got all this lint. Who's the one that uses the lint brush before they come out? I always wear black. Why do I wear black? Johnny Cash wore black. Outlaws wear black, so I consider myself an outlaw because, I'm kind of, contrarian or whatever you want to call it. I kind of march to the beat of my own drum. I do things kind of outside the box. So I like to, a little bit of a rebel. So Tim Shea says, hey, because what else would Tim Shea says? He's a nice guy. It rhymes with his name. Chaka Crypto says, of course, it'd be an honor. All right, thank you. So you're going to be one of the first round of content creators on our website and app. But you do have to do one thing, Chaka. I didn't tell you this. The only thing you have to do, the only requirement, doesn't cost you anything. The only requirement we have is that you just have to download our app. And then that way you can have a profile. Everybody has a profile. See, this is my profile right here. I click on profile. And where is it? Is it loading? Oh, there it is. Larry Crypto. See, 11 followers. I'm following 19 people, CTN CEO, stuff like that. I have to actually add to my profile. I should have like a banner put in here, some more pictures. We can put some pictures of Patches. Oh, look at that. Patches is back. We'll turn on his camera. All right. Patches decided to join us after his meal. Earlier, he had some steak, but, now he just had his puppy chow. All right. So Chaka's here. Keep going. Chaka likes spicy chips. All right. All right, let's see. There it is, Legrand commission. So see that? That's the way to save time, Legrand. We didn't have to message Chaka on crypto. We didn't have to message Chaka on cryptotalknow.net because he's not on there yet, but he's going to get on there. We didn't have to message him on Twitter. We just asked him during the live show. How convenient was that? As we had him in mind, we have to reach out. I have been really busy tinkering with the business plan, getting ready for the investors and getting ready for the people in this community to invest. And I have not had an opportunity to reach out to all my fellow brethren, all the people out there that make great content. I have to reach out to. So we're reaching out to you now. All right. He will do. He'll download it. All right. What's up, Legrand? Edward. I'm glad he came. Oh, look at that. He's downloading it. See that? He's setting a good example. He's downloading the app as we speak. All right. So now let's get into the news. And before we get into the news, Larry, let's, what's going on in the overall crypto market? Well, let's take a look. So we can go right into CTN, right? We can go into cryptotalknow.net and we can see what's going on with the live charts. We just click on live charts up here. If you're keeping score at home, this is what is going on. Now there's a glitch here in the system. That's with the feed, but we're going to get ironed out. So this is not quite the top 10, but some notables, of course, are Bitcoin sitting in at 20,805. How about that? Bitcoin on a run, 3.2% up. And so is Ethereum off to the races. I know Cool Cat Crypto would be, doesn't really care about Ethereum. So he doesn't care, but it's at 1569. Tether, we can say it's still pegged to the dollar. Luna 2, that is $2.48. XRP, yeah, you know me, 47.6 cents. Cardano, 40 cents. I don't want to put her on the spot, but I just, there's a message here. Somebody wants to play basketball. I don't think we're going to be able to get Michael Jordan to come. We're looking for some celebrity people. Let's see. I have a friend that played pro over in Europe and maybe would play. She also played for NC State, and her sister was #1 recruit for the Gamecocks last year. She actually left South Carolina and is going to play for State this year. All right, so that's it. So we might actually get a pro women's basketball player to play, and that might be giving me maybe a run for my money. But I have to put her on the other team also. It can go on Max's team. All right, so we might actually add a softball game also because, people like softball. We're looking to get, if anybody knows a celebrity, if you know a pro athlete, a former pro athlete, like a baseball player, basketball player, football player, MMA player, anybody, a weightlifter, somebody, a bodybuilder, somebody that we can get as like a headliner to come in besides Max. It'll be probably the 3rd week in June. We have a lot of time to plan. We're going to probably do it outdoors. We want to have like, sort of like a family reunion style. We'll have a basketball game. We'll have a softball game. We'll have music, live music, and we'll have food. Well, I just threw the music in there now. I just thought about it. We'll have a bunch of fun things. It'll be like, we want to have a lot of people there too. So everyone's invited. We'll make NFTs as the tickets, and you'll have to purchase them. They won't cost too much. And we'll probably give some away too. All right, so Patches has gotten comfortable. And let's say hello to everybody. Mentalec, welcome back. He says, hello, gentlemen. What's up? Edward Vincent working on the live charts on steroids, I'm calling it. What's up, everybody? All right, glad to see you here. Glad to see all you guys. Coochie Boy is back. Glad to see Coochie Boy and everybody here. All right, so we're just going through. Everyone saying hello. That's nice of you guys to say hello to each other. Chaka Crypto. I have a buddy who used to play in the NBA on the Sonics. Oh my gosh, that would be great. Yes. This is what we need. Last game. All right. It's going to be in June, but it's really a CTN. It's the first ever CTN family get together. We are gonna have a charity. I'm not sure. We're gonna do something. I'm not sure where the money's gonna go to yet, but we're gonna work on the details. We gotta talk to some charities, maybe a ministry. There's gonna be some different things we're gonna talk about. But yes, we would love if you have a contact. You really have a buddy that used to play in the NBA on the Supersonics. We would love to talk to him and see if he would be our guest of honor. We would like to have former players play on the team. So so I'm a captain of one team. Max is the captain of the other team. We're going to play against each other. It's going to be fun. It's not going to be too competitive. I have a friend of mine. Her name is Marlena. She lives in a beach sort of near me, 2.5 hours from me, Wilmington, and which I love Wilmington. And she is actually a JV coach for a girls' they had tryouts today, actually. She's a JV coach for a girls' basketball team, and she's going to play, but she has to play on the other team too. Yeah, because she talks a lot of trash. She's telling me that she's a better shooter than me and all kinds of stuff. And we have yet to play against each other, so I'm going to try to go to Wilmington. I might even go to Wilmington. No, I think I'm going to Wilmington on the 10th and playing against her. Maybe sooner. I don't know. It looks like the 10th, but of November. Yeah, so you have a buddy that played for the Supersonics. We would definitely like to invite him and see if he'd be willing to play. And if he doesn't want to play, at least he could come there, maybe do some autographs and stuff like that. All right, so Garrett. Hey, everyone. Hey, watching from the Netherlands. I don't know if you can make it to Miami in not November. I don't know if you could make it to Miami in June, but you're welcome to come too. Mentalec, November 8th is the day. Many expect to see a large market crash. Oh, what's going on for November 8th? What's going on? Why do you say that? All right, so invite Brock Lesnar. We're willing to invite everybody. You don't even have to be a famous athlete. Everybody's welcome to come. And the kids are going to be coming too. We'll have like something for the kids. I don't know. We'll do like a bounce house, or Max will teach them something. There'll be like a class there maybe. Hello, everyone. He's a teacher, right? Robert Swift is his name. All right, should we look up Robert Swift? Let's look up Robert Swift and see. He said he's 7'1". All right, so he's okay. Robert Swift. Oh, like the Swift system. How about that? Swift. Robert Swift. Oh, here he is. He's a basketball player. Let's see. Wikipedia. Now, this is what he looks like here. All right. So, he plays in Tokyo now. Or maybe he did. All right. So we'll have to. Okay. So was born in 85. Basketball player, played for Spanish club. Oh, yeah. 7'1". Okay, cool. Well, he's a little bit taller than I am, but we need big guys too. All right, Tim. I'm a point guard, so it works out good. Perhaps I could be like, I put him on my team. I'll be like Kobe. He could be like Shaq or something like that. Or what, he could just be himself. All right, since he's already professional. All right, 7'1". That works perfect. We need somebody like that. We need a few celebrities. We would like to have a few celebrities there. We'd like to have a few hundred people come in attendance. I would really be excited if we had a lot of people, and especially our CTN family here. All right. Legrand, you're pretty tall. Legrand is 6'2". How about that? I didn't know that. All right. Well, there you go. Legrand could be like a shooting guard or a small forward. Garrett, will the next Luna Classic validators make a big difference? I'm not so sure. I haven't been following Luna Classic too closely lately, just because it's been kind of flat. But let's go over to live charts. All right. So we talked about XRP. Cardano is up to 40 cents. And look at that. Dogecoin is at 7.2 cents. And here's the Bitcoin chart. This is all courtesy of CryptoTalkNow.net. All this stuff is on there. There's so much information and more stuff. You guys haven't seen anything. There's probably going to be like 50 content creators going on there. There's going to be a lot of stuff. You know, the team is working day and night. There's people working on this stuff all the time. XRP 47.7 cents. This is the ISOs. 11.5 cents. XFIN XDC 3.4 cents. Salamander Space has got a whole bunch of it, right? We've got 700, 800,000 of it. Algorand 34 cents. Quant $174.68. HBAR Hedera 6.1 cents. IOTA 25.9 cents. Of course, we mentioned Cardano at 40 cents. There's a ticker running by. Here's a look at your top 50. It's much easier to look at than crypto bubbles, actually, because, you know, it's just, I like it. I would call it, I call it crypto blocks, you know, so it's courtesy of Quantify Crypto. So thank you, Quantify Crypto, for that. Look at this. Your top 50 is all green except for two things. HT, which is, you know, Hubo, I can never pronounce that right. Hubi. Is it Hubi? I know it's the Indian exchange. I can never pronounce it. Hubi token. And then XCN, of all things, down in the last 7 days, 13%. So that's what's going on at the moment. You're up to date with the key ones that we like to look at on the show. Look, Ron tells me I haven't gotten the list yet, so it's my fault. But down here, we're going to put Larry's favorites, and maybe we'll have another section for Max's favorites, something like that. Or maybe we should have Max and Larry's favorites, just to keep it simple. All right, so what did I miss here? Crypto Talk Now VR, Edward Vincent. Will XRP holders see 176% rally this time after a golden cross formation? Well, we'll have to see. You know, I'd like to know from Mentalect if he could tell me why we're going to have a crash on November 8th. Why the crash is expected. I really do want to know that. All right, so I'm over here. Patches is taking a nap. Now, let's go into the news. Courtesy of, you guessed it, CryptoTalkNow.net. All you have to do is just click on crypto news. Why go anywhere else? You don't really need to. For all your crypto news and entertainment, one spot, CryptoTalkNow.net. Makes it easy. So I've already pre-opened these tabs, and here's the first one. This is from Bitcoinist.com, right through our site. And here it is. So the headline reads, how the crypto winter affects Google's ads business. Can you believe this? It's actually affecting Google. Google pretty much runs the world. According to the report from CNBC, big tech company Google has been affected by the downside trend in the crypto market. The company recently published its Q3 2022 earnings report, showing that its revenues decreased to the decline in value across the nascent asset class. All right. In 2021, when the Bitcoin price and other cryptocurrencies was in price discovery, crypto companies spent millions on advertising and marketing. In particular, exchange platforms took advantage of the high prices of digital assets to attract new users. All right. So crypto bear slow down Google's ad revenue. Data provided by CNBC indicates that the big tech company saw its worst Q3 in ad growth since 2013, except for a short period during the start of the you know what pandemic. In addition to the crypto winter, the company highlighted unfavorable macroeconomic conditions. In the U.S., inflation reached a 4-decade high. This spike forced the Federal Reserve to tighten market conditions and hike interest rates and reduce global liquidity. Yeah, and also they forgot about the Terra crash, right? That happened in May, but they didn't mention that. Consequently, the crypto market lost over 60% of its total market capitalization. Yes, but a lot of it was due to what? Not just inflation, but Terra Luna, right? All right. In the traditional markets, the situation is equally gruesome. Over the past year, Google has recorded a 24% drop from a high of around $150 a share. Crypto companies followed a similar trajectory. Coinbase debuted in April 2021, and the stock reached an all-time high of $440, losing over 80% of its value the coming year. At this writing, Coins, which is, you know, Coinbase, prices all the way down to $74. And we're going to get into this ad. I'm sorry. We're going to get into this article a little bit more. But first, let's get back to the comments and see what we're at. Legrand Commission rumors. The last time they said that before the 2020 election, everything pumped. All right, here it is. Cool. No, not Cool Cat Crypto. Crypto Talk Now VR. Larry, please pump the Cool Cat to the moon challenge in the Meme Talk Now group. Click groups on the site and go to Meme Talk Now. Oh, cool. Read the challenge. That's it. All right, let's do that. Thank you for that information. Let's go over to the app. And he says simply click on groups. I think that's over here under more, right? Yep, under more, we click on groups. And there's something about memes in there. Let's see. So this, maybe we can get PewDiePie involved. All right, so crypto, is that where we're going to? Crypto memes. Go to Meme Talk Now. All right, well, that must be under crypto memes, I'm guessing. Crypto memes. I'm not sure. Let's see. Here's some memes. I don't know if this is Meme Talk Now. Maybe this is. I think that's what he meant. Crypto memes. Yep, there it is. All right, so we've got where's the challenge here that people have to make their own memes? Let's see. Hey, all of you cool cats out there, do you have the coolest cat? Make a to the moon meme with your favorite project, including your cool cats. Okay. No dogs allowed. Uh-oh, Patches, you're not allowed. P.S. We will do a dog one for all you diggity dog people. Be creative with your picture. The app has great editing tools for awesome pictures. Have a happy day, CTN VR. All right, so people, let's see, they're making some memes. So there's one right there. Rafael Santos made this one. And are these, or these are not part of the groups. These are just kind of like postings, I think. Here's a meme. No comment. The Rock there. This was a funny one. I remember this one. Yep. Friday. All right, cool. So we have a little meme section for you guys to have some fun. So cool. All right. So let's take that off. And let's go ahead and look at some more comments here. Yep. Crypto memes. My bad. Oh, sorry. I missed you, Roger. Shibnobi Raj. Hello, everyone. Roger that. Glad that you're back with us. All right. So let's go back into the Google ad. Not the Google ad, the Google. I keep saying Google ad because it's about Google ads. The Google article I was reading. Google bets big on crypto. Google's ad business shows the connection between the legacy and crypto sectors. The big tech company and other technological behemoths like Microsoft and Meta have been strengthening their foothold in the nascent industry. Bitcoin has reported that Google invested $1.5 billion. That's a big investment in crypto-focused companies from September 2021 to June 2022 via its parent company, Alphabet. Google is simply following the trend across traditional companies. These entities in the period, according to a report from research firm Block Data, the chart below shows the Alphabet invested in Dapper Labs, Voltage, Fireblocks, and Digital Currency Group, DCG. The report noted that the following on these investments and the potential strategy for traditional companies. All right, so here's the quote. Alphabet and BlackRock are showcasing a completely different strategy by making concentrated bets on a smaller set of companies. Banks have started to increase their exposure to crypto and blockchain services, some more than others, given increased client demand. This has led them to make investments in crypto custody. And we have another one here for you, courtesy of CryptoTalkNow.net. So we're going to get into that just momentarily. And let's see here. This one is through cryptoglobe.com. Bitcoin has the price bottomed. It's saying maybe it has. Bitcoin price has bottomed and is getting ready for a new bull run, says top crypto trader. Thank you for the article, Francisco Memoria. I think we read one from you yesterday. All right. A popular cryptocurrency trader has revealed they believe that the price of Bitcoin has bottomed out and that a new bull run is set to start in the near future. Well, I don't believe so. I think it's going to be in February 14th, 2023, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys know the drill. While noting that the long consolidation periods are normal. According to the pseudonymous cryptocurrency trader Calio, Bitcoin staying under the $20,000 mark was a gift that lasted over 3 months. Was more than enough. In another tweet to the analyst of over 500,000 followers on the microblogging platform, Calio noted he believes the bottom is in and that the uptrend is imminent. All right, just a reminder, I still believe the bottom is in. Here's one more look at the 2021 all-time high cycle versus the 2017 all-time high cycle. I don't believe in the cycles anymore. I think they're outdated. So I don't believe in what he's saying at all, because let me just stop right here. I know what these guys are doing. They're looking at 2021. They're looking at 2017. I'm just reading someone else's opinion because I don't agree with it, but it's good to know other opinions. The reason why I don't think we're going to follow cycles anymore is because look at the macro economy. You know, it's like 40 years since we've had inflation like this. That didn't happen in 2017. That didn't happen in 2021. There wasn't a war. Was there a war in 2021? Not like what we have here. I think there was, we had some uprisings and stuff like that, but not like, the war we have now. So I just don't think that you can rely on these cycles, but I could be wrong. But, it gives optimism to some people. So we'll read it. The analyst, as Daily Hold reports, uses inverted price charts to compare Bitcoin's bottoming process to that of its last bear market, which saw it drop from a near 20,000 all-time high, got a $3,200 low over the course of a year. The trader added that for those who believe that Bitcoin having cycles lead to bull runs, it is normal to have extended periods with a lack of volatility in the bear market base range. Well, we have had that pattern. There has been a very tight channel that's followed. If you're a believer in the Bitcoin halving cycle, this is your reminder that the extended period with a lack of volatility in the bear market base range is completely normal. Zoom out, patient pays. Based on Calio's charts, the analyst expects the price of Bitcoin to move up to $35,000 mark over the next couple of months. The prediction is similar to one made by analyst Dave the Wave, who suggested Bitcoin could trade at 30,000 by next April. As Crypto Globe reported, another popular analyst said Bitcoin traders are preparing for a big move on the market at a time in which the flagship cryptocurrency volatility has dropped below that of the stock market's benchmark index, the S&P 500. Recently, ARK Investment Management, Al-Mandahira has defined the firm's prediction that the price of the flagship cryptocurrency Bitcoin will top 1 million in the future. Well, whoop-de-doo. That's an easy, that's not very specific. Okay, this is an end. Okay, who is this? The firm's prediction. Okay, ARK Investment Management. That is like, that's an irresponsible prediction. I'm going to call it like that. Anybody can come on here and say that Bitcoin's price in the future will be $1 million. How about you get a little more specific? I tell you the dates. I tell you the times. I tell you exactly what to expect with my predictions. And I live and die with them. These guys are like, you know what? I think Bitcoin's going to go to $1 million someday. And these guys are getting paid for their predictions. To me, it's just so general. It defended a price prediction made by the fund manager of ARK's flagship innovation theme exchange traded funds, ETFs, Kathy Wood, that Bitcoin would top 1 million by 2030. Well, at least she put a year in there. I kind of like Kathy Wood, so, I can't beat her up too much. But, that's just me. All right. So, yeah, these guys are not, like Plan B. I don't want to start getting the problem I have is this. These guys, here's the thing I have. We don't have a lot of people that follow this network right now, but my predictions are a lot more accurate, much, much more precise than somebody like Plan B who just drove everybody off the cliff. He drove everybody off the cliff. You know, hey, where are we going? Oh, we're going to go to $100,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year. No, we're not. We're going to $47,000 Bitcoin. You just lost everybody a whole bunch of money. You really did. It's irresponsible. So, and then they got like 1 million followers. That's the thing that pisses me off. It's like, why do you guys still follow this guy? He's obviously, you know, he's horrible at making predictions, but they still do it. All right. So been better today, been dealing with depression, but the last couple days been rough. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, we will pray for you. Depression is a horrible thing. Clinical depression is horrible. And we hope that we can brighten your day a little bit, and maybe, you know, some jokes that Max says or something like that make you laugh a little bit. Depression, post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm sorry to hear that. Crypto Talk Now VR. Bitcoin price is up, and most altcoins are following, but why? Bitcoin price is up today, and a market-wide rally in crypto price suggests that Bitcoin and Ethereum could be aiming to wrap up OCT in the black. Glad you're feeling better, Roger. I'm glad you're feeling better, Roger. Legrand Commission, market cap above 1 trillion again. That's good news. Larry, you buying XRP Monday? Oh, shoot. I just dropped my controller for my lighting. What is Monday? Is that the 31st? Let me look and see. I got to look at my calendar here. Let's see. I'm going to try to find it on my phone. So Monday is, Monday's Halloween. Yes, I will buy XRP. I'll buy a little bit of XRP on Monday, just because that way no one can. When everyone asks me if I bought XRP, yes, I bought XRP. They want to look at my, they want to look at my ticket, so to speak. Okay, did you buy XRP? Okay, yes, you can come party on a yacht that we just bought by buying XRP way back when. So this way, I might get stuck buying it at 50 cents or whatever it is on Monday. But, or maybe I'll get lucky. How about that? If it crashes down before Monday, down to 35 cents, that'd be crazy. I don't see it doing that with the way it's moving now. Thanks. Not even sure if I can remember my Discord login. All right. Shinobi Raj. Garrett, when the diesel fuel shortage is starting in January, everything will go down again. Oh. There's going to be a diesel shortage. Rarely use it. Oh my God, really? B. Ricky, he's got a Lamborghini as his. Good. I'm glad he got rid of that scary clown. That thing was scary. All right, Brian Dowie already told my wife no Valentine's Day next year. The bull run. There you go. So you can save your money. You have to put it into crypto. You don't have to buy her like a ring or anything, or even a box of chocolates. I mean, chocolate's not even good for you. Well, it is. Dark chocolate's good. Brian. All right. So B. Ricky, next Monday starts again. Legrand. All right. B. Ricky, thanks. Tim, I call BS. All right. XRP will be $1. Oh my God. If it's $1 Monday, I'm still going to buy it no matter what. I really hope it's not going to be $1. Quant. B. Ricky, Quant, Tectonic. Oh, these guys are on Tectonic now, big time. Shiba Inu, Kronos, Luna Classic, my top 5. You know what I'm thinking of as my top 5? I'm going to tell you it's XRP, XDC, XLM, and what's the other one? I'm going to throw in there ALBT, right? I always get the ticker symbol wrong because it's only a $17 million market cap or thereabouts. And then Quant, number 5. So that's like my top 5 right now. Not in that necessarily that order. I mean, I like ones with lower market caps. Shinobi Raj. We need to get the tyrants out of the government. Amen. And I don't think we'll ever be able to do that, and get people in who will honor our Constitution and our rights, as well as getting us back on energy independence and stop relying on enemies. Well, it's true, but we could be isolated. What do they call them? Isolationists. We can isolate ourselves from the rest of the world. Sometimes we buy resources. I think we buy like oil and stuff and resources from these other countries. A lot of these politicians do get kickbacks and stuff like that. But I think it's also diplomacy. It keeps we stay on good terms with them, and then we buy the resources that we really don't need because we can be energy independent. But it is what it is. Yeah, Yoga Matt is back doing yoga. I haven't done yoga. I haven't been doing any stretching on the road. That's where I do my yoga to stretch my back. But now I just go to the gym, and I don't do yoga there. Let me just tell you, there's just yoga is really for women. Women are always doing yoga there. They have the yoga pants and stuff, so they can do it. Yeah. Hey, Larry, mini football is up 260% on the month. How about that? I know Max was talking about it the other day. All right, I agree. Hey, there it is. That's the one. Yep, that's the one. I'm gonna credit Tim Shea. It was him or somebody else. I think it was him, but I know he was definitely mentioning it. And then Max talked about it. ALBT. That's it. ALBT. That's the one. That's in my top 5 now because it's because the market cap is so low. Maybe on Monday when I buy XRP, I'll buy that too. But I mean, I don't know. What's my new target for XRP? I would like it to be 35 cents, but it's probably not going to be right now. But it probably will get there before the end of the year. I know you guys don't think it will, but we'll see. B. Ricky, Tectonic looking for all-time high at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, 3, 8. Okay. Thanks for that. Hopefully it gets there. It just needs to burn a couple zeros, right? And everyone will be happy. Crypto Talk Now VR. Come get down with the shibness. Oh, I like that. Come get down with the shibness. Shut up and get down with the shibness. Just don't try that with XRP-ness. Okay. Whoops. That did not. Oh, man, that didn't come out good. I hope that there's no ladies watching. There's no ladies watching this show tonight. I can tell. I'm going to look right now. None of the ladies I know are watching. I don't think. Nope. Nope, they're not. They're not watching. I can tell. I know what goes on. I know what goes on. There's not a big audience here right now, so it's easy to manage who's watching. Shibness. Down with the shibness. Crypto Talk Now VR. I feel a funny coming soon. Yeah, you got me to say it. Well, that's why I'm glad there's no women watching this. Oh, yesterday everybody talked about eating me and well, they weren't going to eat Patches. They're going to eat Max and me because April Cornwell was making Max and cheese instead of mac and cheese. Sorry, everyone. I should not have referred to them as tyrants. I should not have downgraded the tyrants in that manner. Okay. Brian. Hey, look at that. Mr. Lambo's Crypto Talk. Oh, there is somebody messaging me. Would it be best to buy XRP on PancakeSwap or someone must be watching. Oh my God, you are watching. Oh my God, you're watching. Yep, they tricked me. They do that a lot. I didn't know she was watching. I thought there were no ladies watching. Well, you know what? She's watching. So, I can't talk trash anymore, but, we'll see what happens in Miami. All right. They're watching. The ladies are watching. All right. B. Ricky. I have 10 billion Tectonic, 7 million Luna Classic, 6 million Shiba Inu. Patches is such a beautiful dog. And, he's going to get a female dog. I promised my kids that I would get a beautiful Shiba Inu, a nice girlfriend for Patches. Beautiful puppy. Because he's older and he deserves happiness. And he's a little lonely right now. Yeah, he sticks his tongue out. It's like him saying hello. So he's going to get a Shiba Inu puppy someday. We'll probably, we'll get it maybe the puppy before we go to Miami next year. All right. So that's what happens. I didn't think that anybody was watching. I got tricked. All right, because the texting stopped. So I was like, well, she just, went to bed or something. Selmo Fudge, Shibnobi Raj. They are all criminals. Welcome back, an OG of OGs. Brian Dowie, Selmo, you down with XRP? He always asks him the same question. It's funny. Now we have like a little tradition on here. It's kind of like a roll call. If you go watch a Yankee game in Yankee Stadium, just so you know, I haven't been to the new stadium, but in the old stadium when I used to go like every year, they have a roll call with the players. So they actually, like when Derek Jeter was playing, they'd say Derek Jeter. And so they would keep doing it. And then he'd have to tip his cap because he can't like wave when they're in the middle of the game and stuff. So they would do it, in between pitches. So we have like our own little roll call, like everybody says the same type of phrases. Like Tim Shea says, hey, because that's what Tim Shea says. It rhymes with last name, all that kind of stuff. Everybody has like a nickname on top of the usernames. Yep. See that, Brian? Yeah. You know me. See that? That's the way he responds to it. And the new people watching this show are probably like, man, this doesn't make any sense. But that's why you have to be like an insider. And you know what? Speaking of insiders, we are going to have a Patreon group. We have to revamp it. We had it before. But, we didn't really do much with it. So let me get back to this. So this is coming soon. You'll get information from Max and I, like insider stuff. No, not so. We can't use the word insider, right? But you know what I mean? Like good stuff, the juicy stuff that you guys need to hopefully make some money. If I can. How do we get back to the main page? There it is. So it's going to be right here. See where it says join our Patreon? Does it even work? Does it take you over there? Yeah, it does take you over there. So right now, you know, we kind of have it shut down. So we're going to be putting some more content in here, and you guys will have like exclusive access to you know, some cool stuff. Garrett with the 1977 Trans Am, I might add. They won't let him have it because it's Netherlands and he can't have it. You know, if he could have it, he'd have it. I checked my SafeMoon wallet after a few months. Is SafeMoon a scam? Well, that's the one that, you know, who is it? Jake Paul. By the way, I could definitely beat Jake Paul. Not in a boxing match. I had to be, you know, not right now. I'd have to train a lot. But let me just tell you, I could easily beat him in the baseball home run derby thing because he just can't swing. But let me just say this. Yeah, SafeMoon is not looking too good. I would stay away from it. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe wait for it to pump back up and break even and get out. But, you know, not financial advice. You can't sue me because I'm a crypto philosopher. You know, I'm going to get that on my shirt, crypto philosopher, and then no one can sue me. Yeah, you can sue me, and then we'll just, my attorney is Patches. I'll give it to him, and he'll pee on it or something. All right, so Crypto Mike says, yo, Selmo Fudd, B. Ricky, met a girl the other day. How about that? She had a Shiba dog. Said it cost her $8,000. Yeah, they went up in value because of Shiba Inu and Dogecoin ever since Elon Musk, you know, Elon Musk puts a picture of a puppy on there and, you know, everybody, its name is Floki, you know, that they made a coin, all this stuff, token. And then, you know, now you can't buy these little Shiba puppies. That's the problem. They cost a lot. But, you know, I promised my kids I would get one. So we'll have to grin and bear it. I'll sell some of my crypto and buy a puppy. All right. I agree, Selmo. All right. Mr. Lambo's Crypto Talk. And don't forget when you get your Lambo, well, Maria's getting a Lamborghini. But when you get one, Mr. Lambo, you got to put it in your avatar. That's what he promised. So, Tim, thanks. I use PancakeSwap. But since I got XDC on Uphold, you know, I haven't never used Uphold. I hope it's a good exchange. There's a few of you guys are using it. Just thought it was there. And I use crypto.com, but I'm like more into DeFi. So I have all my wallets. I've got my hardware wallet. I have all this stuff. And you guys don't know where it is in my house. It's buried somewhere. If you guys come to rob me or something, well, Patches will probably lick you or something. Some kind of advantage for using Uphold for XRP. Hey, Lucy, I'm home. Okay. Hey, Michael. Yo. All right. Crypto Mike is here. Tim Shea. Larry, can you beat Rodney in a limbo contest? Oh, does he do limbo? I don't know about that one. If Rodney wants to come play basketball, I don't know if I could beat him in basketball. I don't know. I can tell you this. I can't beat him in a fight. I know he has MMA experience. I do have some boxing experience as an amateur boxer, but years ago. But yeah, I'm not going to fight him or anything like that. But, you know, if he wants to play basketball or softball, then we can play. I don't know what his basketball skills are like. I mean, to me, he probably is pretty good because he seems pretty athletic. So I would love to have him come to our June event in Miami. There's an open invitation for anyone to come there and play. But limbo, I don't even know if I've done limbo. Maybe like a long time ago. Larry, Jake Paul would knock your block. Well, no, in a fight. Yeah, in a fight. No, in a fight. He would beat me. I'd have to really be trained a lot, you know? I mean, right now he's progressed. It's not like when he first was just a YouTuber. Now he's like almost like a real boxer. Almost like a real boxer. I watched Teddy Atlas break down a little bit of his, you know, technique. But, you know, I will say this, and you guys know the great Teddy Atlas, you know, related to, of course, was in the Mike Tyson camp. Let me just say this, that he cannot swing a baseball bat. Have you guys ever seen Jake Paul swing a baseball bat? I think I showed you guys this before. I'm gonna show you again. But we need somebody like this. We need me to go up against a famous, you know, celebrity, and that'll get us more attention for the network. Maybe we just have to pay him. Well, we can't pay him enough, right? Because he probably want a couple $100,000 to play against me. Jake Paul, baseball swing, right? Baseball swing. Well, I just figured he's always challenging everybody. Now he wants to fight Tyson Fury. Can you believe that crap? He's never going to be able to beat Tyson Fury. Let me just share this. Present, stop screen. Sorry about that. I'm going to share it as a Chrome tab. Now watch this. Feast your eyes on this. This way I can check my phone. See, it's a dual purpose thing. Oh, this is a commercial. All right, let's see Jake Paul's swing breakdown. Oh, it's stuck. Isn't that amazing? Now we got a server here. We've got too many tabs open probably. It's StreamYard. Let me just close out some of these things that we already did. Another ad.
Speaking of getting hurt, now I keep saying Logan Paul, but this is Jake Paul, right? They're brothers. They're
Well, I can beat Jake
influencers.
Paul
I guess
too.
Jake is also an esteemed boxer. I mean, you'll see it on his jersey, on his Marlins jersey. He's got a 5-0 record as a boxer, but he took batting practice in Miami the other day.
You know,
A little tight there.
oh, wait a minute.
Got to get your hands in on that one, buddy.
Hold it.
You
Come
see
on.
that? He
Wait,
can't
wait.
swing.
You know, I watched Steph Curry take BP the other day, and Steph's swing was a lot better than this.
Steph's an athlete.
Yeah, then Steph was swinging the bat, hitting line drives. But here, when you look at Jake Paul's hands, they just stay in that one position, and then they go to the baseball. Look, you're supposed
It's horrible.
to get your hands here and then step away from your hands. His hands were here, and then he's like,
Absolutely terrible.
Your hands in a swing are separate from your body. Like your hands and body don't. Your hands move, and I can't do it in a suit jacket. But
So I know Jake Paul got into, I don't live too far from Mr. Beast, and I do know my son knows somebody that knows him, went to school with him, but it's just, I don't think that Mr. Beast is going to listen to me, but Jake Paul probably won't listen either, but I will gladly play Jake Paul. I could probably beat him in basketball too. Let's just throw that out there. So if he wants to play me in basketball or like a home run derby challenge, I'd gladly take that. It'd be pretty easy. All right. So, oh, look at that. Cool Cat's here. Cool Cat says he's bullish. How about that? Welcome back to Cool Cat. Cool Cat meow. Remember like the movie Super Troopers? That's why we say meow. All right, meow. The Cool Cat is extremely bullish. All right, Cool Cat. Tim, Brian. Those Paul kids are a bunch of jokes. Yep. Take a deep breath. Let me just tell you that they are marketing geniuses. They really are. They're good at, hyping up. They like being the villains. I think that Logan Paul now is getting into wrestling, and everybody's like booing him. And I saw like this on TikTok the other day. They're yelling at him, and so they like to play the role of the villain, because people like to hate them because they're annoying. So I mean, it would be great. I mean, it would be great theater. I'm just not quite big enough of a content creator right now, but maybe in the future I can get his attention a little bit as we start to take off here, and I can challenge him in something. I won't box him. I'm not going to be stupid. I mean, now he's like, I don't train as a boxer, and he's professional now, so that would be dumb. But I could play him probably any other sport. I even probably could be like a better quarterback than him. I could throw the ball like through like a tire or something. I don't know, some kind of challenge where we get him involved. And oh my God, this new keyboard is badass. All right. Say goodbye to typos. You just made a typo. When you're a cat, it's a problem. You don't have thumbs, so it's not easy to use a keyboard when you're a cat or a dog. Getting used to it. And whenever I meet Cool Cat Crypto in June, if he comes to the Miami event, if he's not walking on a leash as a cat, I'm going to be like, man, I thought you were a cat all this time. Let's see. I typed the HPC way. Is that like chicken pecking? Oh yeah. Hunt, peck, and cuss. Okay. Larry, I could take you to golf. That's a good one. There you go. Baseball player. There's not too many baseball players, which I consider myself a baseball player. There's not too many baseball players that are good at golf. It just, once you know how to swing a bat, I never played golf. It's true. I've gone to driving ranges, which I haven't been to in several years. I've gone to the little, some people call it putt-putt, mini golf. I call it mini golf, putt-putt, whatever you call it. But I've never played a full 9 or 18. It's 18 holes. I never played a full 18 rounds of golf. I know a lot of business deals are made in the golf course, but I just never did that. I always went to lunch and stuff like that. Or, some of them were into sports like baseball, basketball, tennis and stuff. But, you could beat me in golf. You definitely could. Anybody out there watching can beat me in golf because I'm not a golfer, but I would love to play. I'd love for you to teach me how to be a better golfer because I love sports, So yeah, I don't really play soccer, but a lot of girls play soccer. So, but I know that soccer is popular around the world. I mean, I'm not opposed to soccer. I don't like watching it on TV. I'll go watch a soccer event in person. There's a couple of sports I won't watch on TV. One of them is, 3 of them. I won't watch golf on TV. I won't watch soccer on TV. And I really don't care for hockey anymore on TV. I'll go watch a hockey game in person. SteelSeries Apex 100 is a damn fine keyboard. Jake Paul better play golf. Yeah, he better do something else. Stick to boxing or YouTube. In professional wrestling, a heel is a wrestler who portrays a villain, a bad guy, or a rule breaker, and acts as an antagonist to the faces who are the heroic protagonists or good guy characters. Yeah, they love to play the role of the villain. The Paul brothers, they do that. they're smart. You know, God gave them lemons. God made them annoying as hell. So let's just say that they're just embracing their annoyingness. Like, I mean, I don't know if that's a real word. They're embracing being jerks, basically. And people watch them for that. I wish I was a cat. Yeah, cats are cool. Jeff Pruden, a.k.a. the Brad Pitt of crypto. What's up, sexy people? Hey, what's up to you, Jeff Pruden? Brian Dowie. Let's see. Cool Cat Crypto. Stars had a show called Heels. All right, so let's get into some more news. So we talked about Jake Paul's horrible baseball swing, and that's why, I'm kind of like Kobe Bryant. I only take on challenges I can. You know, the famous time I told you about how he would never play Vince Carter in a slam dunk contest because he knew he'd be in trouble. So there you go. So I don't want to, I'll play certain people one-on-one with things. Oh, look, I made steak the other day. I'm not much of a cook, but I have to make, oops, you can't even see this anymore. Shoot, I'll show you what I did on Twitter. I post weird stuff. So this is the steak I made. I'm not much of a cook, but somebody said that I only put salt and pepper on my steak. So, I was like, that's a good reminder to make them taste better because I'm just doing it for protein. I try to eat a lot of protein because I'm doing, weightlifting now. So I made myself some steak because there's no girlfriend, there's no wife, there's nobody here. So I have to cook myself. So there you go. I'm doing it out of necessity. Yeah, Vince Carter was the best dunker of all time. He might have been one of the best. Maybe there's some young kids now that are good too. He was very good. Hello, family. Oh, April Cornwell is back. Mrs. Michael April Cornwell. Hey, guys. She's dropping some flowers. Hey, Larry, how is everyone? Well, everyone's doing good here. We got 14 beautiful people here. I know everyone is so beautiful watching. We have the most beautiful audience. I know for sure there's beautiful people watching. That I can guarantee you. There's people texting me that are beautiful. And you guys are here. April Cornwell is a beautiful lady. She's married to Michael Cornwell. Don't you guys get any ideas? So there you go. So it's a beautiful audience. All you guys. And the guys are beautiful too. It's no homo or anything. But just, obviously, who else has a better beautiful audience than this show? Nobody does. Seriously. All right. And we're on multiple platforms, not just YouTube. Tim Shea, a good cut of steak doesn't need much seasoning. That's true. Jordan, only one that comes close to Vince. Well, you can make the argument that Vince Carter might be better at dunking than even Jordan was, but I don't know. I mean, if you're talking about just like a slam dunk contest, maybe, but in the real game, I still would take Jordan. I mean, who wouldn't, right? I mean, even when you're playing in the game, which if he just said to both players, look, you guys can't shoot, you can only dunk, I still would take Jordan because I think he would be better against, traffic, against the competition. But if it was just a flat out slam dunk contest, I might actually have to give the nod to Vince Carter for that. Brian Dowie, SPG. Crypto Talk Now VR. Larry, how do you have your steak cooked, sir? I like it cooked rare or medium rare. Yeah. But, I don't do a good job cooking it that way. I always wind up getting distracted. I'm looking at my phone. I'm going in the other room. I leave it on there for a while and it ends up just getting to be cooked well done. But I don't care. When I'm at home, like if I go out to eat, I'm going to ask for it medium rare or medium, depending on the place. If it's a place that really knows how to cook steak, I'll just say medium rare. If it's a place that I'm not too sure, maybe they just killed the horse or something and they're pretending it's steak, I'll ask for it well done because I don't want to, get like some kind of disease or something. If I'm eating horse, I got to be careful. Brian Dowie, Dominique Wilkins. He was a good dunker too. Dom and Sean Kemp. Okay. Cool cat. Dominique Wilkins. Yeah. Dominique Wilkins. All right. Shibnobi Raj, have to run. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, you're probably going over to Shibnobi. So take care, Roger. Cool cat crypto. Oh, goodness. Yes. I take Jordan in the game. Yeah. Good answer. Well, if you're talking about dunking in a game, like in a real game, you have to take Jordan every time, right? But I'm saying just a strict contest, slam dunk contest, I probably go with Vince Carter. Vince for the dunks. Yep. I was thinking how to spell his name. All right. Okay, cool. And see what other news we have. Patches is still not impressed. He's just taking a nap. All right. So is it this one? Well, we read this one here. And we read about crypto winter and Google. Yeah, I can't believe I missed this one. All right, so I thought I was going to read this one first. This is courtesy of TradingView, which comes from what? CryptoTalkNow.net. Can't say that enough. So, yeah, remember this, guys. Remember, once this hits the App Store, you guys are the OGs of OGs. There's going to be a lot of people exposed to this. 3 billion people between the two. So, the team is putting time and money into this. So we have a good feeling about this being big. It's just going to take some time. I mean, there really is not very many. I don't see anyone position themselves as a crypto news network. There are content creators and YouTubers, but we're trying to do something a little bit bigger. So, all right, and better. Taking back 20,000 Bitcoin, right? The crypto world's looking a little brighter this morning with speculation on the Fed's rate hikes pushing the industry's valuation back over 1 trillion, just like Legrand said earlier. Crypto staged a comeback yesterday for its best day in over a month. Bitcoin managed to at least retake the $20,000 mark. It's pushing close to 21. And the industry as a whole managed to reclaim its 1 trillion value. Again, Ethereum has rallied 15% in the last 36 hours to levels unseen since before the merge, while ADA and Solana enjoyed the rally with gains of over 10% each in that time. Let me just close this out. All right. There's a bunch of external factors propping up digital assets. The growth of home prices has slowed considerably, leading some to predict the Fed might slow the pace of rate hikes. Aha! You see that? That's what I was saying. That's why I'm saying the bull run happens in February, because they're going to say, oh, you know what? The Federal Reserve is going to come out. By the way, you guys know, you guys are smart. The Federal Reserve is not tied to the federal government. It's almost like a mind trick, right? It's amazing how they just get away with that name. And people think it's part of the U.S. government. It's not. It's its own entity. It should be illegal, but that's a whole other story. But the Federal Reserve, right? It controls the money supply, raises rates, lowers rates, does this, does that, releases assets, buys assets. It does all this crazy stuff to control the monetary supply and the monetary policy, and just it's weird stuff. So what I'm trying to say is they're going to say that we have this under control this year. By the end of the year, you know what? We have inflation under control. So when it happens February 1st, they will not announce an interest rate hike. And that will be, like I said, one of the main catalysts for the bull run. I have them all listed right here. Oh, it's upside down, but it's all right here if you don't believe me. So there you go. I have it documented on a little sticky note. All right. So now I just saw Coca-Cola in there. There's a bunch of external factors propping up digital assets. Oh, really? Let's see what they're saying. The growth of home prices has slowed. That's right. I told you guys that the bubble was bursting. We know about this, right? I was in the mortgage industry, got out of it in 2008. And you can see that the bubble is bursting. Things are overinflated. All the investors are buying up neighborhoods. And, so families can't afford to buy homes anymore. So it's just crazy stuff. But it's going to get more affordable. You'll see. That's why I'm looking to move to the beach probably in a year or two. I probably, I have a house in New York. And I got 2 houses in New York. I got one house. My parents live there. I got another house right next door. It's like an apartment building, a small one, just a couple apartments. And then I've got my house here, a small, nice, modest home in North Carolina. And I'm just going to keep this home, fix it up a little bit. It needs some work. And I'm going to rent it out. And then I'm going to pack up, hope to get some land like 20 minutes outside of like maybe Wilmington, one of the beaches, Atlantic Beach, somewhere where I can get some land, and then get a couple horses. That's why you see the picture behind Patches. I'm going to build something like that for now, unless somebody changes my mind. But that's what we're doing. Or maybe I change my mind. Maybe I'll just go I don't know. Maybe I'll just get closer to the water. Who knows? There's a bunch of external factors propping up the digital assets. The growth of the home prices has slowed. We read that, right? Leading some to predict the Fed might slow the pace of its rate hikes. Can't emphasize that enough. It's going to happen. You can see the pattern. I got to close this out. There's a pop-up here. You guys are not seeing that pop-up. All right. Which helped the equities market to its 3rd straight day of gains too. There have also been a number of promising earnings from large cap companies like Coca-Cola. Oh, Warren Buffett, the old man would be happy. Warren Buffett loves Coca-Cola, right? To buy hope for the overall economy. There's been some bullish news from across the pond as well. Oh, 2-bit crypto is over across the pond, right? With UK lawmakers voting to recognize crypto as a regulated financial instrument. How the country's new prime minister, Rishi Sunak, probably saying it wrong, but that's okay. Rishi also has a bit of a reputation as a crypto bro, and many are hoping that will lead to a softening of regulation towards digital assets and therefore wider use cases and adoption. Let's freaking go. That's funny. They actually have that in an article, LFG. Well, there you go. Now you know it's a crypto article when that's written in there. All right, so back to the comments. Let's see. Good answer. Vince was so good at dunking. Kobe didn't want none of him. That's true. And you can see it in an interview. He said, if you don't believe me, you can look it up. He said, I don't want any part of a dunk contest with Vince Carter. That's something coming from an ultra competitive person. I'm an ultra competitive person, but we're not going to be competitive with we can't be competitive with the charity basketball game because then people are going to get pissed off. And, it's going to be for a good cause. And so we have to be nice. There's not going to be any brawls or anything like that. Nobody's, fans are not going to take chairs and start lobbing them into the court. And it's not going to be like that. I hope not. All right. Patches has XRP, so no worries. Max as well. Relax. That's right. They'll let me on. I can just get some of Patches XRP. Let me see if I can get over there. Can I get into his screen? Oh, yeah. Look, I got into his screen. All right. Cool Cat Crypto. Rest in peace. Brian Dowie. Carter's USA basketball game dunk was the best I've seen in the game. Cool Cat Crypto. Patches is the one who told me to buy XRP. Okay, cool. Well, the cats and dogs, they have a way of communicating. Same here, Cool Cat. Patches told everybody to buy XRP. Larry going to retire off Patches' XRP. That's why Patches is so relaxed. He's like an OG. He's an original gangster of the show. And he's like, you know what? I've got you covered, Larry. Everybody in the show is telling Larry to buy XRP. Larry's being stubborn, waits for it to go to 27 cents. It doesn't go to 27 cents. And in the meantime, Patches buys it at 35 cents. And he buys it again at 37 cents. He's like, Larry, it doesn't matter. XRP is going to $2. It's going on February 6th, 2000. That's a special day, by the way. I'm not going to tell you what day that is. February 6th, 2023 is a very special day to me. And you know what? XRP is going to go to $2. Larry, why doesn't the general population drive Model T vehicles anymore? Is it the same reason we don't ride on horses? Well, it's outdated. When is the Larry bought XRP party? It's going to be Monday. That's when I'm going to buy it. I'm going to have to buy it no matter what because I'm my hope, it wasn't a prediction. My hope was that it would get down to 27 cents. It's not going to happen. And you know what? I had to buy it before November, so I'm stuck buying it on Halloween. That's going to be a good show, by the way. Max and I are going to come on costumes. It's going to be funny. Excuse me. Patches is an XRP whale. He might be. He's waiting for 20 cents, Legrand. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to happen. Trick or treat, XRP. Give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll miss out November. Flipping of the switch, and we'll have post FOMO remorse. That's right. I need a shirt. I made that saying, post FOMO remorse. And you heard that here first. An imitation is the highest form of flattery. So if anyone else is saying it's okay, they can give me royalties or something. But look, post FOMO remorse is a term that I made because that is exactly what would happen. If this thing goes crazy in November, XRP goes to $1, $1.50, $2, I'm going to be so pissed off. So I have to, no matter what, I'm going to have to buy it. Probably have to buy it at like 50 cents. That's what's going to happen. Monday, it's probably going to go to 50 cents and I'll be stuck buying it because I can't gamble with it anymore. I can't wait for it to get to November and then it might just go up from there. And if they, look, I'm going to have to just live and die with this prediction too. I know you guys think that the lawsuit's going to be over in November. I don't think it's going to be over then. I think it's going to be over, like I've said all along, since June. It's going to be over in January 2023. That's when the SEC is going to lose to XRP. But I could be wrong. Meow. Very, very, very bullish. I added another very. Jeff Pruden, look up Cosmos Crypto, please, when you get some time. And I just pooped, just to let everyone know that's all. I hope you washed your hands. There's women watching this show and maybe some children. Look, Ron Commission, XRP at 78 cents now. Ha! I scared you later. Boy, when I read that, I was like, oh my God. I'm already starting to get non-FOMO remorse. Don't scare me like that, because I saw the 78 cents. I was like, with this market, you never know. Warren loves ice cream cones and Uncle Joe. Warren Buffett, he's a little bit outdated, but we can learn something from him. The big thing is, be fearful when others are greedy and be greedy when others are fearful. That's the only thing that I can take from him. He does like to buy assets that are good at a good value. He doesn't, he's not like, a bargain basement foreclosure type of guy like me, but he's like a guy that's kind of like, he looks for value. He probably makes more in dividends in Coca-Cola than the CEO of Coca-Cola makes for an annual salary. That's just, I think it's like a fact, so he's doing something right. But he's just too old, You made me jump, LeBron. All right. Jeff, I trust you remembered to wipe. Front to back as well. Joyce, there's another lady here. Late, I know. I'll try to catch up. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Joyce. And you've got a, is that a lion? No, that's a Chow Chow dog, isn't it? Is that what you have, a Chow? My mother used to have a Chow, a couple Chows. I don't really like Chows too much because, I don't know. Well, I like to look at them, but they can be a little bit, they're not too good around children. Jeff Pruden, the only way to wipe. Will there be a Twitter wallet? Well, I don't know. I feel kind of funny about doing wallets. I don't know if I'm ever going to do the wallet thing, because if I show you guys what I'm buying and then you see when I sell, I don't want to be like manipulating things and giving you signals like where you guys are like, well, I sold my XRP because Larry sold it, and then, people lose money or something. I don't know if I want to expose my wallets publicly. I'd have to think about it. Dogecoin is really pumping. What happened? Is it just because of the Doge chain, or did Elon Musk sneeze in something like on Twitter and everybody followed it? Did you see the Bidget, Jeff? We both know you didn't wipe good enough. All right. Baby wet wipes. Brown eye, black to pink eye. Okay. Wow, that's pretty graphic. Cool Cat Crypto. Once you get a Bidget there's no going back. You get used to that super clean pooper. Okay. Jeff Pruden, I'm hanging out with Happy Caddy right now. Oh, cool. Happy Caddy Crypto, right? He's got good content. Yup, a Chow. She's the sweetest ever. She looks like a little bear. These Chow Chows, they look like bears. They're Chinese dogs. Cool Cat Crypto. My mom, honest to God, so I had a pit bull when I was 17 years old, and his name was Zeus. And actually looked similar to Patches, only he was tan. Patches is a boxer pit bull mix, but Patches is a big baby, and my other dog was a little bit vicious. Well, the Chow, her name was Pickle. She literally had like a purple tongue. I kid you not. It was a black Chow with a purple tongue. That freaking Chow, this is why I don't like Chows, because she would always pick on my little puppy pit bull. He was a puppy at the time. His name was Zeus. It became a big, strong dog afterwards. Big, wide chest. Like a man's dog. And Patches is a man's dog. But Patches is a lover, not a fighter. So anyway, but Zeus was a fighter, and he didn't like other dogs. Well, Pickles was a female. Pickles kept picking on Patches, on Zeus, and she ripped his neck open one time. No, I'm sorry. I had that wrong. That was reversed. She kept picking on him a lot, biting his ears, and then he grew up bigger. And one day he ripped her neck open bad. She was bleeding all over and was trying to run away. I lived on a horse farm, so there was a lot of place to run. So there was a big farm. She's running all over, running away from my dog, and I got blamed for it. I'm like, well, the freaking Pickles Chow kept picking on him all of his life. He just wanted to hang out, and she was kind of like a mother figure to him, but she kept attacking him. And finally, he just, you don't mess with pit bulls. He just let her have ripped her neck right open. We had to bring her to the vet, so she survived. But she was just always mean to my dog. That's why I never really liked Chows. But I won't hold it against you that you have one. I'm sure yours is a beautiful, nice dog. I love dogs, so I just a little bit biased. And then she had another one that was mean. Then my mom just had a mean one. And her name was Peaches, and that was a tan Chow, similar to the one you have. But that dog is the only dog in my entire life that's ever growled at me with the thought of biting. Like, I went over to her house, my mom's house, a few years back, and that dog I haven't seen my parents in over 3 years, but that dog looked like it was going to bite me. And I was like, I don't know if I like Chows anymore. All right. Moist wipes. WAP. Well, with this, this show's going off the rails again too. Fragrant aromas discarded responsibly. All right. Hey, Joyce. I hope that this is another thing. Please, if you have a dog, please don't bring those little doggy bags around to put the poop in there. That's just so dumb. Like, just let the dog do its thing and just move on. I don't even care I don't have like that type of neighborhood. If your dog poops on your neighbor's lawn, just keep walking. It's not a disrespectful thing. It's just, who wants to walk around with a bag of poop for the rest of the time? I mean, it's just so dumb. Let the dog do its thing in nature and just move on. I mean, just seriously. Wet butt challenge. All right. What a conversation. Pronounced bid it, not big. I don't know what we're saying. What is it? Bid a, not bivget. What is that? What are we referring to? Is something to do with the you don't wipe your butt properly or something? I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I really don't. Thanks, Joyce. I was going to keep typing bidget to hear Larry say it. All right, bidget. What the hell is a bidget? We need a bidget NFT. What is a bidget? What are you guys trying to say? It turned into Cool Cat Crypto saying make sure you wipe your butt because you don't want a bidget. What the hell is a bidget? I don't even know what he's talking about. Thinking of making an NFT with a title BMW inside. Bids start at 25K. How about that? Oh, that reminds me. That's my cue. Guess what? Starting November 1st, we're going to give away NFTs. We're going to start doing them one for every show. We're going to have our own NFTs. We're having like a few layers of NFTs. So this will be the giveaway ones. It's going to be a nice collection. Probably like patches and a bunch of different people. And then from there, we're going to have the ones that are higher. We're going to have ones for investment for the public. And then we're going to have like a higher echelon ones of seed funding for the network. And so those are going to be made available in the next couple months. But November 1st is going to start the giveaway ones. Okay. I was told if I hypothetically got crap on my arm, oh boy, would I use dry paper to clean it off? Or I use something wet to wash it off? I got to make sure there's no ladies watching this show. I'm going to check the phone right now and just see. I have to finish greeting. Okay. All right. All right. So yeah. So she's just grading math. She's a math teacher. So she's not going to watch us anymore. She has to do some grading. So now we can talk about whatever we want. Now it's turning into a man show. I was told if I hypothetically got crap on my arm, would I use dry paper to clean it off? Or would I use something wet to wash it off? I still prefer Charmin Ultra Strong. All right. Thank you, Larry. It is so unnatural to pick up your freaking dog's crap in a damn plastic bag. I swear to God, if there's a man, I swear to you, if I ever see a man in front of me pick up dog crap while walking the dog, I will probably punch that man in the face. Like it's so stupid. I'm not really going to punch him in the face, but you know what I mean? Like they deserve to be punched in the face. If it's a woman, of course, this is what I mean. It's probably like a soccer mom or something like that. So we give him a pass, but it's just so dumb. You don't pick up the dog's poop. Just let the poop just stay there. Bidet, a toilet. Oh yes, a bidet. A bidet, yes. That's like a French thing. The French are famous for this type of stuff. They're good with hygiene and everything, supposedly. Bidet. It's a toilet that shoots water up your backside. Yes, we won't say that on there. It's supposed to be a G-rated show, but sometimes it goes PG. Sometimes it gets PG-13, and sometimes you guys trick me into saying a swear word that turns into rated R. It never turns, there's no one going to be, Patches is naked. It never turns into triple X or X-rated. Not triple X, X. Charmin is the Cadillac of toilet paper. Bidet. It's not bidet, it's bidet. All right, now I got to look it up. Is it bidet or bidet? All right, it's a fancy toilet, right? Fancy. I'm actually going to type it in like that. And I'm typing in caps because Google deserves to be yelled at. Fancy toilet. It's a bidet. It's a bidet. Is that how you pronounce it? I never use it in a sentence. Oh, it's a bidet. A bidet. A bidet. All right. And how do we pronounce it? Bidet, right? Oh, it's expensive. $7,350. All right, $350. $7,350. All right. Imagine if Patches took a dump on B. Ricker's lawn. That's exactly right. If he takes a dump You know, if he takes a dump, I'm just going to keep walking. It doesn't matter. I know Uncle Ricky wants his lawn to be nice and clean and free from dog poop. But let me just say something. The dog's got to do what a dog's got to do. I'm not going to walk behind my dog. How weak would I be if I'm walking behind my dog and I'm picking up his poop? I'm not my dog's servant. I'm not walking up behind him and carrying his poop. I just can't believe it. I don't know why people do it. Brian Dow, I don't know how we got into this subject. Bidet. Bidet is pronounced bidet. Bidet. It shoots water up your butt to get it squeaky clean. All right. Well, you know, they have to make sure the water's clean or you're going to have like some bacteria getting shot up there if you stop and think about that. I'll tell you what. If I had a bidet, I probably wouldn't use it because it had to be my personal bidet. How do I know who the heck is going to use it prior to me? What if like it's Cool Cat Crypto using it? He eats like a whole bunch of refried beans like he always eats. And, you know, there's like a lot of weird stuff in there. And, you know, it kind of like, I don't know, what do you do? Put like chlorine in it, like a pool, so that it clears off, you know, kills off the bacteria? I mean, do you really want all that dirty water shot up there? Seriously. Just think about it. Like the Fonz. He's going to say it wrong again, Cool Cat. All right, bidet. Jeff Pruden, I go wet wipe, then dry wipe, then shower the poop on Ricky's lawn. Okay. Winner. Hey, I'm a lady on here, Larry. Oh, shoot. That's right. Yeah, Joyce is here. So we have to be careful. We don't want to say anything that's, you know, rude or impolite. We have to be respectful. Excuse me. Anus is a scientific term, sir. All right. So we can say anus. The show is NC-17. Good times to end the show before the crap conversation gets out of control. All right. So Inu, how's crypto? All right. Poop talk now. All right. I'm trying to keep it together here. Joyce. Anyway, how much has XRP gone up? I don't have any guess. I missed out. Yeah. Well, we can take a look at it. And we can look at it on cryptotalknow.net. Well, it's a great opportunity to talk about it. We can go into live charts. That's all you have to do. You want to know about what's going on with XRP? We've got you covered. It's in the ISO 222 section. It is sitting right now at 47 cents. It's ranked number 7. Market cap at 22 billion. Volume 137.77 million. Last 24 hours up 3.7 cents. And thank you, courtesy of CoinLib. That's where the prices come from. All right, so bidet. All right, so let me take this off. Bidet or Shiba Inu puppy dog? Shiba Inu puppy dog. I pay the $7,500 for the Shiba puppy. Cool Cat Crypto. How do we get on the subject anyway? It's from you. It came from you. XRP is still ready to be for the getting. All right. Jeff took a dump. Yep. I'm dying. What the heck? All right. No, it's separate from the crapper. Someone said it the other day. There aren't enough XRP to move around the world's money. I just butchered that badass statement. My apologies. Nervous laughter. All right. Well, that's because the drop is coming down. And this is the proper way to laugh as an emoji. You have the tears rolling off your face. The nervous laughter has got the raindrop falling on your head. There's the bidet. Oh, look at that. We need a bidet NFT for Patches. You know, Patches could be sitting on a bidet. L8. Jeff Pruden, does anyone else have cliffhangers as poop sometimes? Oh, man. I feel like I'm in the 3rd grade. I really have to shake them off. Like, this has turned into like a 3rd grade level show. And we're in grammar school. All right, please explain. Laughing. All right, that's it. Everybody make so much money in crypto that you can choose to get yourself a Shiba Inu puppy on one hand, or on the other hand, you get yourself a bidet. I would choose the Shiba puppy. Hey, Tim. All right, so that's it. We will see you again tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully, the live charts will be live soon. They'll either be tonight or possibly tomorrow. Be good to your family. Be safe. And thank you for watching.